Last time someone did something that bad, they got locked in a freaking cellar. This is almost as bad as that one time with the serial killer. That box of Cheerios never saw it coming. Alright, I'll tell you what. I got a client waiting. Next time, I'll tell you what the natives name all our sports teams. Alright, I'll put you on hold. You must be Jay.
Walker, yes, Jay Walker.
I've been expecting a Jay Walker, although you don't look like your picture.
Oh, it's my contacts.
Here, have a seat.
Oh, no, it's alright. I brought my own.
So, Mr. Walker, what can I do you for?
Yeah, I'm in sort of a pickle.
Oh, that's alright. I didn't notice.
I'm being accused of...
Wait, hold on. Let me guess. You flew a kite in Australia? No, couldn't be that. You chewed gum in Singapore? Nah. Murder!
I jaywalked.
I was hoping for murder. It's alright, though. I'm well versed in crimes like these.
Wait, you've dealt with this sort of thing before?
Well, I never quite said that.
Oh.
Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is I. I'm an attorney, but being an attorney is just my side gig. I'm actually a doorknob polisher.
Wait, so your name is I?
Well, it's actually my last name, but just call me I. It makes me feel important.
Good to know. Look, I'm just sort of worried about this trial.
Jay, tell you what, I could win this case with my eyes closed.
So what about with your eyes open?
Well, I could still win, but then I'd actually be able to see.
Right.
Well, Jay, it says here you have an eating disorder.
Yeah, it's a weekday thing. Just certain food groups like grains, artificial preservatives, and relish.
Oh, funny you say that. You know what I learned about relish? Hold on, let me explain. I've been printing out the word of the day every single day, and I've been doing it for almost a month. It makes me sound way smarter when I give my opening statements. What can I say? I'm a sucker for vocabulary. Did you know that relish actually means to enjoy? Anyways, what do you got?
Well, you understand my situation. I'm charged with 3 counts of jaywalking and 4 counts of the number 4.
I see.
Now, knowing that, how strong would you think this case is?
I think it's pretty strong.
Oh, okay, great. And what strategy would you recommend in handling this case?
Well, normally you'd want to carry it by the handle. However, you want to make sure that the clasps are closed so nothing falls out. Oh, do you want to see some of the court sketches I've done?
Oh, well, actually, I should probably, you know...
Oh, I usually doodle whenever I'm bored during the trial. I find I get the most amount of inspiration from the courtroom. This is a trial I did last year. I lost. And this is a trial I did a few weeks ago. I lost again. This was a trial from last Tuesday. I lost again. But I could have won, if only I tried harder and I believed in myself. Trust me, Jay. Just give me this chance. I'll prove myself to you, or your money back. Look! I've got this in the bag.
Oh, well, this is comforting.
Nice plant. Nice plant.
Yeah, but please put it.
Hey, you must be new here. What's your name?
My name?
Your name?
I.
I?
No, it's I.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I. What's your name?
Connor Undrum, but you can call me Con.
Nice to meet you, Conundrum. It's the judge. I thought that was my bank examiner.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Marco.
Polo!
Fairburn Municipal Court is now in session. You may be seated.
Crap, it's Wednesday.
Before we begin, I'd like the whole gallery to know that my wife left me last week. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but I got a serious divorce trial coming up after in Fairfield Court. And man, I do not want to be late for this one.
Where does a practicing judge go to court anyways?
In a mirror.
Time for attendance. Defendant Jaywalker.
Here.
Mr. Undrum.
Present, Your Honor.
State Marshal Marshall.
Just call me Marshall.
Defense Attorney I.
No, I defense attorney, you judge!
Okay.
Today's case, the people of Fairburn versus Jay and I.
No, you mean versus Jay and me, because I lawyer, you bailiff.
Okay. Now listen here, you son of a mother. Let's go. I come to work every day, and not once have I ever had one of you floundering, feckless, evil-minded fools speak to my bailiff like that. I will not allow this inappropriate behavior transpire in my court for the remaining of the session. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's court talk, you wouldn't get it.
We are ready to start. Thank you for always having my back, Your Honor.
Of course. That's what friends are for. And that reminds me. We're seeing how we go this weekend.
I lost them. My court papers are on my desk back at the office.
Don't worry about it. Improvise. Just pretend those are your papers back in the office and maybe you can still read.
I lost my court papers!
Hey! Good lord, you call yourself a lawyer?
Can you believe it? He's screwed. We're gonna win.
Defense Attorney I. Your client has been charged with 3 counts of jaywalking and 4 counts of the number 4. How do they plead?
They plead very well, Your Honor. They love pleading.
Okay, good. Now, how will you defend this case?
With my talking, Your Honor.
Very well. I welcome you to do that anytime you like.
I will, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
What the hell is wrong with you?
This is gonna be so easy. Look what we're up against. On Tuesday, June 9th, the accused went for a walk. A lovely walk. It was no more than 57 degrees Fahrenheit, or 280
I have to improvise with what I got.
It was partly cloudy, with winds
What do you
no
got?
more than 7 miles an hour.
Order, order! You will now be silent while the prosecutor delivers his opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll skip ahead then. This isn't just a case about some guy who crossed the street. This is a case about morality. It's about morals and ethics, integrity, and those big funny words that one might see in a dictionary, like externality and stereoscopics. Your Honor, please quote me on this. I lose sleep over cases like this, let alone starve myself. How an individual has the audacity to cross the street completely unattended by no means leads me to believe that this man has no moral right or obligation. I promise that made sense when I wrote it down.
Thank you, Mr. Undrum. Would the defense like to come forward with his opening statement?
Your Honor, I would like to start my case with a factoid. But first I must ask the gallery a question. What is the synonym for the word enjoy? Is it A, pepper, B, eschew, or C, relish?
It's relish.
The answer is indeed relish, for relish is another word to enjoy. The verbs enjoy and relish are close in meaning, but relish has far more flavor. Your Honor, imagine the word relish, something often used on hamburgers and hot dogs. A condiment hopefully used to enhance and enjoy a dish, and to satisfy the taste buds. Most of our relish comes from Greenfield Village, but its roots extend back to India. Your Honor, I guess the part I'm trying to make is that relish is used to impart flavor on a dish, but hopefully to be enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed my performance this week. Thank you for listening.
Your Honor, could we go for a 5-minute recess?
Very well. The court will now proceed with a 5-minute recess.
We need to talk.
Move.
I thought you had this in the bag.
Oh, thanks, I was looking for that.
What were you doing out there?
What do you want me to say? I lost my court papers. Where are we anyways?
I don't know, someone's basement. Look, it's not important right now. We can't lose this case. This is serious.
Who is that guy and why is he following us?
Would you pay attention? If we lose this, I'm gonna have to go to jail or the big house or even worse, I'll have to pay a fine.
Tough case, ain't it?
I don't think so, but this guy's getting on my nerves.
He's getting on all our nerves. I'm surprised he never objected.
I guess I can leave for out about objecting, huh?
Yeah, what was all that about relish anyway?
It's It's the word of the day. It was on his desk.
That's not today's word of the day. Relish was last Tuesday.
Look, this is an important case for you. I get it. Now, while I'm honestly just here for the paycheck, I promise you, I did not just go to law school for, respect amongst my peers, or to inflate my self-worth, or even to get back at my ex. No. Truth is, I came here to win.
So do you really think we're gonna win?
Don't worry, I have a special trick up my sleeve. It's a lollipop. God damn it.
All right. Are we ready to bring in the witness?
No, Your Honor. I call jaywalker to the stand.
Wait, what?
Don't stress this. Just play along.
Please empty your pockets before your questioning.
God damn it.
Damn it. Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna prove you not guilty before they even have the chance to object. Just trust me. So where were you on June 9th?
In what regard?
In regards to jaywalking,
What are you doing? You're supposed to be defending me!
Objection, Your Honor. It is oddly peculiar that the defense outright confirms the crime committed.
Overruled. Give the kid a chance to defend himself.
Can I go now?
No! Sorry, I just wanted more screen time.
So where were you on June 9th? Walking, huh? You must be pretty good at that.
Well, actually, it's sort of a natural.
Prove it! Remarkable! Do you believe that?
Let the record show that he is walking with no obvious discomfort or hindrance.
What about you, Judge? Can you believe this display?
Get on with it, Undrum.
So you admit that you walked on June 9th?
Yes.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. What did you say, Bones? Where would you say you were walking, Jay?
Outside.
Prove it!
Here's my shoe.
May I?
hey, don't bring my brother into this, you sick son of a...
Oh, that's definitely June 9th. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Hey, you didn't get up there, buddy.
Buddy? I'm not your buddy. I'm not even your acquaintance.
Well, whatever I am. Cheer up, we're gonna win now.
Order! I said order in the court!
Hey, what would you like today?
Can I get a number 5?
Yep, love you all.
Oh, can I get some cheese with that?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just remember, say yes to anything you don't know the answer to, and not along to anything you don't understand. Okay.
Okay, shut up! Are we ready to bring in the second witness?
Here's number 5 with cheese.
Oh, thank you, Marshal.
Words. With or without book.
With is okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Damn, this guy's good.
Not even I can do that.
Here. Take a seat.
Thank you.
State your name, occupation, and the 3 elements of the D. Cassibus tragedy.
Tomfoolery, lettuce factory worker, and its narrative form, the fall of the protagonist, and the teaching of a moral lesson.
Damn, this guy's good.
Now that I could do.
Mr. Foolery, what exactly do you do at the lettuce factory?
I'm the director of lettuce.
I love lettuce. I'm a sucker.
My God, would you shut up?
Now, from your point of view, what happened on June 9th at about lunchtime?
Well, I had a really good turkey sandwich.
Very well. Now what about Jay?
Oh, Jay. He had a chicken sandwich with mayo and lettuce, toasted.
Very good. Now let's say you walked across the street.
Okay, you walked across the street.
Now let's say you didn't cross a crosswalk.
All right, you didn't cross at a crosswalk.
Objection!
Your Honor, he just said it.
You can't overrule yourself.
Order!
get the questions. Would you like to start?
Oh boy, would I? How are you today, Mr. Foolery? You know, that reminds me. What's your favorite day of the week?
Tuesday.
Interesting. And what's your favorite number?
9.
Huh, that's very interesting. Because if memory serves me right, you were walking with the accused on a Tuesday, which also happened to be on June 9th. And if memory double serves me right, you didn't cross at a crosswalk. Now let's cut to the chase. Are you lying?
Yes. I mean, no!
Which one is it, Tom?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Say yes to anything you don't know the answer to, and nod along to anything you don't know.
Now let's cut to the chase. Are you lying?
Okay, fine. I killed him.
Yes! Wait, what?
Holy crap!
Called it.
What?
What?
I had to jaywalk to bring the body back home in time. I brought him into the living room. It didn't work.
Did you?
I know.
Mr. Foolery, was anyone else involved in the murder?
Yes.
Who?
Enough about first-degree murder. Let's get back to jaywalking.
So you admit that you jaywalked?
Let the record show that the witness has nodded his head yes.
And you admit that there was nobody involved in the murder except yourself?
Let the record show that once again the witness has nodded his head yes.
So with this newfound information, I come to the conclusion that Jay was not present in the act of your jaywalking, therefore proving the witness irrelevant to the case. And with that, my work here is done. Your Honor, I rest my case.
Are we now ready for closing statements?
You know, I think this case, it speaks for itself, Your Honor. May the best man win.
Very well. And what about I?
I think I speak for everyone that when I say that what has transpired in this courtroom is pure lunacy. While it may be true that sometimes I just can't say my words right, or sometimes I just don't finish my sentences.
You know what? No. I'd like to say this has been extremely mentally deficient for everyone. I have 2 words for you. Justice isn't served until our nation realizes the very foundation it was built upon. Equal rights. Justice isn't served 30 minutes after swimming. It's served right now. And right now was not justice. It was tomfoolery. And I would never, ever, ever jaywalk. Or my name isn't Jay Walker, damn it!
Do we have a verdict? Thank you, Marshal. We convict Jay Walker guilty as charged for 3 counts of jaywalking and 4 counts of the number 4.
This isn't fair. My client would rather go to jail than pay a fine.
Court is adjourned.
This concludes today's trial. Hope to see you all return soon at Fairburn Municipal Courthouse.
I'll prove myself. Truth is, I came here to win.
What's wrong with you?
Doing now?
What are you doing? You're supposed to be defending me!
Good lord, he calls himself a lawyer?
Well, whatever I am. Cheer up! We're gonna win now!
My God, would you shut up?
Guilty as charged, 3 counts of jaywalking, counts of the
If we lose this, I'm gonna have to go to jail or the big house or even worse, I'm gonna have to pay a fine.
Say, Judge, you know that number 4 sure looks like my wife.
Yeah, mine too. It's okay though. I made the right decision.
Oh yeah, mine too. She ran away.
What are you doing here?
I feel like I could have done better for Jay, you know? He was nervous, and I should have taken initiative and make sure it was properly taken care of.
I don't know. That man was born to commit that crime. He's the third person I've ever dealt with who was like that.
Who are the other two?
Well, there was this guy named Arson and another one named Briaken Enter.
Here. Have a seat.
No thanks. I'll just sit there. What do you make of all this?
Well, I did make a paper airplane.
Ah, aerospace engineering. Does that sort of thing interest you?
Oh, only in my free time, Your Honor. I'm actually a doorknob polisher by trade.
I always wanted to be a doorknob polisher, but unfortunately one thing led to another, and here I am. Judge of the Fairburn Municipal Courthouse.
Don't you have a divorce trial to attend?
That can wait. No worries.
Where does a practicing judge go to court anyways?
In a mirror.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, that's one trial down. Next up, the murder trial.
How do you think we'll do, Mr. Undrum?
Well, you're paying me either way, right?
Well, I'm off to head off to my trial of mine. You'll be alright?
I'll be okay. Just thinking. Reconsidering my life choices.
Well, you know who to call if you need some quick judging.
Of course. Take care, man.
Take care.
When you're young and so in love as we, and bewildered by the world we see, why do people that are so? Only those in love would know what a town without pity can do. If we stop to gaze upon